Hello everybody and welcome to the Rose Tarocles. My name is Rose and today we'll be doing a reading for the zodiac sign of Aries. During this reading, please take what resonates with you and leave the rest. Since this is a general reading, it may not resonate with you 100% okay. Now, if this is the case, please do not hesitate to watch the videos for your moon, rising and Venus signs to get a better picture of the message Spirit is guiding you towards. If you wish to contact me, all my details are in the description box below. Now before we start, I would like to thank God, Source, the universe, all the archangels and angels of love and light, all the spirits and spirit guides of love and light for guiding me to share my gifts with you all. If you like your readings, please like, share, and most importantly, subscribe to this channel. So Aries, let's get started. Let me lay out your cards. I've not finished doing it. Just remembered, in the Scorpio reading, I forgot to read the minds. Doesn't matter. And as usual, in all the readings, I will take 4 additional cards along with 4 additional clarifiers for them. Aries. You're cleaning up your life. Anyways, and your overall energy is the Sun. Lovely. I'll leave that there. October is a month of sorts, I tell you. So, coming into the reading, by the looks of it, you have Archangel Uriel. Sorry, my cards just fell out. Oh. Yes, you have Archangel Uriel appearing here. So, changes on the horizon. There's no doubt about it. Yes, your crown chakra has been opened up. You can see things for what they are. There is some changes that's happening before the cards fell out, I said, lit. So there are some changes happening in your life. Yes, massive, major changes happening in your life. Okay? Because of some kind of incidents that may have happened in your past. Yes? Series of incidents that may have happened in your past. It's with regards to your marriage. If you were in a long-term committed relationship as well, it applies. Now, I can see there's going to be a brand new start. Yes? With regards to a project or money coming in or job prospects. If you applied for a job, you're going to get the job. Yes, whatever you put your mind to, yeah, you're going to start up with it. But at the same time, you're in a very stuck energy. You feel as though you don't have the resources for it. You don't have the means to get on with it. Yes. But it is time for you to move on and get it going. You need to change your mindset. You need to change your mentality. Yes? You're losing hope. Why are you losing hope? You need to take some rest. Yeah? Pull yourself back from the situation at hand. Go for a walk or do something that's going to detach that continuous stress mindset. Yeah? And get some fresh air. Go for a walk in the cold. You know what I mean? If you're in a cold country, so that it's fresh air you're breathing in. Yeah. And you will see your mind is going to open up and you will receive fresh ideas. Your mind is actually, with the Archangel Uriel appearing here, should have already opened up. You're full of ideas. You should be full of ideas, yes, but you don't know how to get on with it because you're plagued with different adversities. Let's put it that way, yes. But I can see, if you want, yeah, if you want to go for something, I can see that you can. You can manifest it into your reality, yes. You have the tools for it. You just have to make a decision. You're in kind of like stuck energy, stuck mode. Perhaps you're waiting on something. Perhaps you're waiting on something. What are you waiting on? Let's find out what you're waiting on. You're waiting on someone's decision. You're waiting on someone to give you an answer. Yes. You're waiting on someone who wants to know something from you. Yes. There is something that is hidden and that needs to be spoken, or something that's unspoken. Someone is holding back their thoughts, their intentions, or holding back on their finances. Because somebody needs to know something, and you're afraid of a decision that's going to be made by this person, because they're holding back. You have no clue what's going on in their mind. Yes, you do know, but you do not want to face it. Why is it? Because you're afraid. It's not good news. Yes, you're afraid something has gone off here. From what I can see, I think it's come to light that there has been some kind of toxic behavior in your relationship, yes? And you've been feeling stuck. You're not understanding really how to get it going again, yes? So something may have gone down over here between you two in this dynamic, yeah? And somebody over here lost hope in the situation, yes? And they have kind of walked away. So not only walked away, they have pulled back from the situation and they've laid it to rest, right? And it's like an ultimatum. You tell me the truth or I'm gonna let go kind of thing, you know? You feel as though they made a decision because you're feeling this energy of their energy detaching from you. You feel as though they've made a decision to move on. Yeah? And it's kind of breaking your heart. Oh, it's breaking your heart. So maybe you may have displayed some kind of behavior which could have damaged a relationship, but you're not aware of it, right? You're not aware the impact you were having on the relationship, that kind of a behavior. But for some reason, this person has pulled back because they feel as though it's not been serving the relationship any good. And there is something that needs to be spoken over here, which you're afraid to face. Because you're afraid that it could end this relationship completely. Yes? And you're not ready for change yet. You want to take charge of the situation. Yes? You want to take charge of the situation and you wish for it to transform instead of ending. Okay? You wish for this relationship to enter a new phase instead of completely coming to an end. But your person, by the looks of it, is walking away. Someone over here may have come across as very stubborn, quite egotistical, arrogant, stuck in their ways. You know what I mean? So something needs to change in order for this relationship to transform itself. Okay? You may have seen that, or you may have felt that this was a very stable environment you were in. And it's you who wants to make an offer to start on a brand new slate. Yes? You're starting to understand your situation much better. You're starting to reminisce about the situation, about this relationship, yeah, about the good times and about the times that were troubles in here. and you're starting to identify the areas in which you may have contributed towards it as well, and you want to change, you want to transform yourself, you want to be a better person, but there is something you're doing over here. Yeah. So there is something you're doing over here, but even I saw something about free will. Where's my wand? Linear. Everybody has free will. Yes, but there's a secret about free will nobody knows about. I mean, people know about it, but they don't acknowledge it. The thing is, with free will, you can take your free will. It's like in your contract, for example, you're placed with 5 choices, yeah? You can take these 5 routes. You have the will. Yeah, you can exercise your free will to make a choice to go here, on this part, on this part, on this part, on this part. You make a choice, yes? You go on to that part. But all these parts, all these 5 parts, they lead all onto the ending. Yeah, the end goal is the goal you were supposed, the purpose, your life purpose. Yeah, always end on that part. In between, you're given the free will to choose whichever route you want to take. You know what I mean? It's just the route that you can navigate through, whichever you can exercise your free will. But at the end of the day, you always come down back to where you're supposed to be. It's a good thing, free will, because then you can choose the easy route, the difficult route, this route, that route. At the end of the day, you'll end up where you're supposed to be. Right, so this person over here, you want to transform the situation because you're missing the good times, you're missing the family life, you're missing the stability. Yeah, you're missing the stability of this environment, of this relationship that you were in. Yeah, but something needs to change here, because you might be the one who's trying to control the situation, who's trying to control the people around you, who's trying to make people do things the way you want them to do. You could be quite fiery, you know that, Aries, and you could get quite hot-headed as well, you know, blow your top if things don't go your way. So maybe you need to look within. Yes, and look at where you need to improve. It's good for you spiritually as well, yes? Because it's going to be like passing the test. The test that you came to earth for, yes? You chose to be an Aries. Why? There's always a reason. Yeah, Aries have different traits. You said you will navigate through these traits and you'll beat all these hurdles and obstacles. But now, when you're on earth, you get caught into it, right? You're not a spiritual, you're not 100% the spiritual being. You got caught up in this earthly realm and 3D realm, doing 3D stuff and getting involved in all this mess, yeah? Emotional, mental things. So, you need to work through it. Go within, find your innermost self, have a chat, yeah? And see where you can change. You can change if you put the effort into it. If you don't, then, well, you'll keep repeating that till you learn. Yes. So you're trying to make the change within you. Yes. You're trying to transform your views on life, but still, there is that form of control within you. You're fighting it. Yes. You're fighting it. You want to make this offer to your person. It's a small offer, but you're being very slow about it because you're hesitant. You're hesitant whether your person will take the offer or will walk away or reject you. You're afraid of rejection. So that's what you're trying to control. Just go with it. Go with the flow, okay? You're trying to be fair and just in the situation, yeah? And you want to offer this person a start. But you're coming across very timid, very unlike an Aries. You must have done something very naughty. I don't know what. So you want to make a peace offering to your person. Okay, let's put it that way. Because there has been a lot of turmoil between you and your person in the past. Yes, and you're hoping they accept you. You're afraid of rejection. You're afraid you've done a lot of damage. So what's happening here? You're afraid they're going to cut you off. Yes? So you're praying to God that everything goes all right. Yeah? That they take you back. But there has been a lot of mind games that has been played here, and somebody is just walked off because they've had enough. Actually, they're not really walked off. They are contemplating leaving the situation. You may have a chance. They're contemplating leaving the situation, but mentally they're cut off. They're detached. Yeah, because they have had enough. The person has had enough. Oh, right. This is a past life soulmate relationship. This is a past life soulmate relationship. That's why there's a lot of karma to be resolved. Let's see. Your person is contemplating, exploring their options, seeing, waiting to see what's out there. Yeah, it could be a friendship offer, just to keep the peace. So the communication over here is shit. I mean to say it's petty. The communication is coming across as petty. So it's too hurried, it's too petty, it's too fast. Yeah, it's tit for tat. Pace yourself, slow down. Yes. Change that behavior. Not sure, but there could have been a Leo that came in between you two. Yes. So this person, yeah, fulfills you emotionally. Yeah, you know they love you, and you feel they caress your soft side. Yeah, they know you so well. And why are you behaving like a fool? Can't help yourself, can you, Aries? Put a cold pad or something on your head. Put an ice pack on your head. Yeah, cool the fire down. You're very hot-headed. So you need to take a chill pill because you respond too quickly. Yeah? Listen. If your partner has something to say to you, listen. And then run the information through your head and then respond. Okay? Don't listen from here and throw it out from there. That's not nice in a relationship. Yeah? That's not showing as if you care. So this person really, and you're quite comfortable in this relationship, actually. I'm going to say, maybe that's the problem. Maybe you got too comfortable in there, in the sense you started taking things for granted. Yes? You started taking your partner for granted and probably entertained someone else. It doesn't take one to for complacency to set in. It takes two, right? So you contributed to it as well. Instead of working on it, you decided to just let it slide. Yes? Instead of working on it, you decided to look elsewhere. And now what happened? Are you enjoying the fruits of your labor of looking outside? Yeah? It's causing you sleepless nights. It's causing you a lot of anxiety, isn't it? Because you're about to lose a lovely, stable relationship for a bit of pleasure. Look, you're thinking happy thoughts about the relationship. You're reminiscing. You're thinking about all the investment you put in the relationship, all the things you could have done in the relationship. You're probably trying to make amends, but you feel as though it's not working, or you're feeling a bit stuck as though you think it's not going to work. So manage your thoughts. Yes? Manage your thoughts. I can see you will in October be going within, contemplating. Yes? Look. Contemplating. And thinking about how nurturing your person was. Yes? Towards you. Yeah? You're feeling, you're operating from, someone over here is operating from a space of lack. Yes? Feeling some kind of emptiness, loneliness. Yeah? Someone over here may have ghosted, and someone is walking away because they feel as though they were not feeling fulfilled. They're going towards whatever is out there and whatever is going to fulfill them emotionally. Yes? There's a lot of hurt in this relationship. But thank you, Linnea. Perhaps there's no communication. Yeah, perhaps there's no communication either. There you go. That was a sudden choke to my throat. Didn't see that coming. Yes? There's no communication, perhaps, by the looks of it, because someone over here is very guarded. They're very guarded because they do not want to be emotionally hurt anymore. They're afraid that you could be abusive verbally, say nasty things, kind of things. Petty, as we said before, petty. So they rather cut off communication and maintain their peace. What you need is talk about it. I just saw this guy. I just saw something. It went away. I'll get to it. So you need to maintain the peace. In order to maintain the peace, you need to forgive and learn from the situation. Forgive yourself, and most importantly, make peace. If you want peace, yeah, you need to identify the areas where you may have contributed and see how things may have been better. Yes, have a conversation. If you think you love this person so much, you need to make the effort to work towards it, yes? Instead of having petty fights. Oh, you did this to me, or you did this to me, blah, 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 blah. You know how it works. Cut that out and say, remember, talk about the good times. You both want it, but your person is just fed up. Look at them. They're fed up. But they're looking back. They're waiting to see if you're coming back to them. So there's a glimmer of hope. If you love them so much, or you miss them so much, so hang on to it. Yeah? Hang on to it. And make the effort, go for it. You know what I mean? But you need to find the balance in all areas of your life first before you do it, yes? There's separation here. Yeah? You need to find, I think there may have been some codependency issues here. Maybe your energies got so close that you'll have to be, it's like that opposing force of the magnet, isn't it? So, you came so close that you'll have to separate in order to get some peace of mind. Yes? There is a lot of love here. And you'll like doing similar things, you like the good times consisted of things you all did together, yeah, which only you two enjoyed together. And if you went towards somebody else, they didn't share the same interest, did they? So they kind of put you off. So sad. Look at you. Look, kindred spirits, darling. Yes, you'll understand each other on a different level. Yeah, your love on a different level. But I think the love is so intense that it pushes you all apart. There is a lot of chemistry here. So you'll have a lot of passionate nights, darling. But even in saying that, you'll have the chemistry, the alchemy between each other. So if you can get the pettiness out of the way, I think y'all could work well together. If you ask me. Yes? Because you'll have that pure bond between you two. Yes? Definitely. Deep past soulmate relationship, darling. So there is some kind of karma you'll need to resolve on your own. So you need to work on yourself, go inwards, start doing the weaving, working, putting your kundali together, start repairing your DNA. You know what I mean? I can't explain in English. Start repairing your DNA. So it's time to clean up anything that's not serving you in terms of emotions, in terms of anything that is affecting, anything that's affecting your relationships. Yeah, could be a love relationship, could be any relationship. Yeah, a lot of shadow work needs to be done here. It's time to clean up all those negative behaviors, yes? And it's time to learn how to be fair and just, but definitely looks like it. You're going through a bit of karma now. Karma has come here. You're suffering from karma, yes? There's something about karma. So whoever's done bad in this situation, and whoever is, well, thank you, sweetly, for the super chat. So whoever has been the unfair, unjust person in this, yes, is the one who's receiving the karma. What is this? Yeah, is the one who's receiving the karma. Now, I can see clearly you will come together for a while. Yeah, you two will come together for a while, but because it's unresolved, yeah, between you two or inside of you, you can't let go of saying what you have to say and stuff like that. You know, you're adamant that you have to say your mind, and it's very fiery. The way you come across is not sensitive. Yes, so it's going to break off again. This needs to change, because I can see this next exchange that you're going to have, if you're married, is going to lead to divorce. You can't come to terms with this, whatever you have to discuss, because I can see you're burdened over here. You know very well what's going on. Yeah, feel as though there's a lot of invasion that happened here. Yes, somebody has a problem control. Yeah, very dominating energy, no respect for boundaries. Yeah, took the other person for granted, and this has been very, very, very burdensome for this person to tolerate. Can't tolerate it anymore, because they see you have not changed and they are gone. So if you're married, you're going to have a divorce. Yes, it's going to end up in court, so it's blown out of proportion. So maybe it's supposed to be this way at the moment in time. Yeah, in the future perhaps you'll understand it. The person who's done wrong will understand it differently. Will see it differently. Yes, but for now it's going to be a blow up. Is Mars? Mars is supposed to go on retrograde, isn't it? Or it's already gone into retrograde. So it's time now to connect yourself with spirit. Do a bit of meditation. It's going to take a lot of strength, a lot of courage, yeah, a lot of determination to get through this situation and this phase, this October month. So whoever has been naughty, yeah, outside of this relationship, they have let go of the third person. Yeah, they have let go of the third person. It's a bit too little, too late, if you ask me. Too little, too late, darling. Hold on, maybe not. I'll clarify. I'll clarify all. Somebody over here doesn't want to come back or go back. Yeah, because there's too much conflicts, too much arguing. Yes. So one person may want to come back, you know, but the way they communicate is all bleh, wrong. They're too sharp with their tongue, you know. There's love here, there's stability, there's a connection, there's chemistry. But someone has a very sharp tongue. You know, they need to round it up a little bit or unsharpen it. You know what I mean? So because of this sharp communications, yeah, one person just talks without even thinking. Just reacts instead of responding properly. So because of that behavior, this relationship is coming to the end, because this behavior puts the other person off. Yeah, they are like, oh, hold on, mate. You know, you don't talk to me like that. So it's kind of like a turn off for the other person, and they've had enough of it. And that last interaction is going to be like That's it. I'm gone. You know what I mean? There's too much conflicts here. You know, I'm packing my bags and I'm leaving kind of situation. Yes. And it's taken a lot of strength for that person to walk away, but they have. And there's been a lot of things that has been left unsaid. There's a lot of secrets, yeah. There's a lot of destruction that has been caused in this relationship, yes. This person wants a change in their life, yeah. They want to end this nonsense behavior and get out of the situation, really, because they've just about had enough, and they're quite balanced as well, you know. The other person has come into a realization this situation is not going to lead anywhere. If there's no change, and if it goes on like this, obviously there's not going to be any change, yes. So one person is refusing to take the other person back because they've had enough. So in October, looks like there is going to be a separation, yeah. Also, it looks like there's going to be a legal separation or divorce proceedings that could go forward. Yeah, at least it's going to be started. So it's going to call upon you to have a lot of strength. So let's see what's going on in your person's mind. Your person wants to offer you, make a peace offering to you, yes? But it's not really clear. They just want to have some emotional stability, yeah? Because they are going through a lot. But they're taking a step back. Even though it's causing them a lot of stress, yes? And they think a lot about this. Yes, whenever they have the time, and every time they think about it, it causes them a bit of stress. Yes, a lot of stress. Sorry, yeah. So every time, even they try to make a move towards the relationship, they pull back. Okay, they would rather prefer to they find it burdensome. It's like they want to come back, but they hold back, you know. They feel it's best for them to get out of the situation now, yes. It's better to walk away now because it's got too heavy. The burdens on them of the situation, it's not working. They can see clearly it's not working for them, yes. But they could still be keeping an eye on you. This person could still be keeping an eye on you, and they feel as though they're getting away with something. Yeah, they feel as though they're getting away with it, whatever they're keeping quiet. Yes, but now you know what they're keeping quiet. That person they went off with, yeah, and because they had to work, because they were missing you, or you were missing them, however it goes, yeah. Whoever had the third person involved, yeah, dropped the third person because they were missing the main person. But they think that you don't know about it. But now you know about it. It's pretty clear in the reading. Yes? But even though they are pulling back, they are keeping an eye on you. Let's see what you're thinking. It said there was a lot of passion between you all, right? So the chemistry, you all clicked on the chemistry bit of it. So they may try to make you an offer, like, let's go out on the town kind of thing. Because they missed that part, the crazy part of you. Or you missed the crazy part of them. So, over here, what you're thinking, I can see, you just want karma to bite their ass, or somebody wants karma to bite the other person's ass by the looks of it. Yes. But whatever it is, I can see you will be exploring your options. Yeah. You don't know what's there. Probably you're being a bit overwhelmed with options here that's coming your way because you're so engrossed in thinking about your past. Yeah. You're in two minds. Whether you should go towards the past, yeah, towards a relationship, or to go forward. You want to build on this relationship. You want to build on this relationship. Yeah, and if they make you the offer, you will go for it. If your person makes you the offer, and if there's a peace offering, especially to be frisky again, you will go for it. But at the same time, you're calling on karma to bite their ass. So funny. I'm telling you, you all can come back together. Believe me, this situation can come back together. Just take some time apart. Just take some time apart, you know. Release the tension between you two. So let's see what's there for you. Regret. Yeah, you receive regret. And Archangel Michael says, new beginnings and a fresh start. I said, you all can come back together. Just let this energy pass. Good God, if Mars is in retrograde and your Aries, oh, you need an ice pack on your head permanently for that period, believe me. So, I know that I cannot change the past. Okay, fine. You know you cannot change the past. Shit has gone down. Things have happened. Yes? So, work on the future together. But take some time apart. Separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Yes? Use this time wisely. And then come back cool-headed, back to the table, and have a nice conversation. Have dinner and drinks, you know. Go to the movies or something. Light energy. Introduce playfulness into your meeting. So let's say this prayer to Archangel Michael for new beginnings and a fresh start. Thank you for bringing new opportunities and offering support, and for helping me release and heal my past. Fill me with trust as I experience these life changes. Right? So, change is definitely here, darlings. Change is definitely here. Let's see what zodiac signs you could be dealing with. On the table there is Aries, Taurus, Aquarius, Pisces, Scorpio, Virgo, Capricorn, Cancer, Pisces. You receive Gemini, receive Scorpio, I pick out a few cards from the Rose Oracles. Received Taurus, Aries, Libra, and Virgo. So your person could have any of the signs in their chart, or be any of these signs, or they have any of these signs prominent in their chart. So let's pick out something from the Rose Oracles. My oracles never lie. Truth heals. Truth heals. Secrets. Speak the truth. It will heal the situation. Next. There has been deception. Okay? It is very clear. How many times been repeated? Where's it gone? There has been deception. Very clear. Somebody is being very sneaky. Yes? Maybe it's time to explore new horizons. Yes? But this person, yeah, was the one for you, was the Empress, the one. So whoever comes in your life after is like going to be, what's that song? Nothing compares to you. You know? So nothing will ever compare to this person. So perhaps you ruminate on what Archangel Michael has to say to you. Last card. Yes? And is calling upon you to have a lot of strength, a lot of courage moving forward, or better still, to make this work. Yes? You can make this work, darling. Just get past the arrogance and the ego. Yes, just get past it. You don't need that in your life. So, at least develop a healthy ego, you know what I mean? Not a hollow, shallow, fallow, whatever ego. Now, let me see what comments we received today. Oh, that's a lot. Linear. Hi, Linear. Unfortunately, everybody has free. Oh, yes, free will. I'm an Aries sun. He's an Aries. Unless he has another offer, I thought the offer was a friendship. Yeah, it's coming with an offer. Sheepishly. No, thank you. You got burned on. You got burned on your life when this girl asked me about her ex. Good God. Thank you, sweet leaf. I give you Cancerian vibes. So maybe I'm in the Cancerian energy then. No, what's my sun sign? I'm a Sagicorn, cusp of prophecy. And moon is Leo. Sweet Leaf says, makes sense because water moons are very sensitive. Of Scorpio rising. He was acting weird when he asked me to go grocery shopping with him. The ego is too much. You see, macho, macho man. You see? Oh wow, sweetly. Soul sisters. You know the song. You see some of the guys. Sorry guys, I don't mean to say this like this, but you see some of the guys, they walk like macho man. They feel so great about themselves, chest out and everything. Every time I see a guy like that, I'm like, macho, macho man, you know. I start singing the song. It's quite amazing. But some people are just like that. So there you go. So do you have any questions for me today? You're 23rd. I'm 24th. So cool. Yay. So, January 5th. Well, that's cool. Right, so I see there's no questions in the super chat today. So I think it's safe to say, safe to close the reading. So, wait, hold on. I've got a question. Why it's not come here? Will I meet my quota this week without money coming out of my own pocket? Can't. Yeah. Let's find out. Okay, let's find out. Too many. Tarot. Let's see. The answer is yes. It's saying yes. The next question is, I want to know, will he ever tell me how he feels? Let's find out. Maybe. We need a definite answer. Oh yes. Well, thank you, sweet leaves, for the super chat. Yes. Well, confirmed by the tarot as well. I like tarot. Yes. You bet. Yes. He will tell you. Give it some time, darling. Let him simmer down. Oh, thank you, sweetly. Right. So, yes. So, I guess this is the end of this reading. Thank you, sweetly. This is the, thank you, Lenia. So this is the end of this reading. And I think I have two more remaining, which is Leo and Pisces. So I'll be doing them next. So if you have any questions, you can catch me there. Right? So for now, I thank everyone for tuning in for the reading, and thank you for the super chat. It was absolutely wonderful doing this reading. This relationship can definitely be saved if you all come together at the right time, right? So just let the energy settle down, and then when the timing is right, you all can come together. So until we meet next time, my darling Aries, I love you. Take care and God bless.